Got a secret to tell you. The Forza Motorsport 7 demo is out, and we're not playing it because I don't want to play it. I've played it. It's the exact same thing that I've played over and over bloody again. And there was an event a while ago which I didn't actually manage to attend, but my boy Game Riot, he went. If you want to watch some gameplay, just straight up gameplay of the actual full game, check out the link in the description. That's Game Riot's video, and he gets to the point. Me, however, I don't like to get to the point. I have had my doubts about this game, like a lot of you guys as well, because let's face it, let's reenact the conference. Hello and welcome to Forza Motorsport 7. This has graphics and 4K. But what's new? There is a singular track, but it has dynamic, weathery things. The puddles are gone because no one cares about that. Not that exciting sounding. The gameplay, it's the same. It's Forza. For people that like it, great. For people that are really like, yeah, it's alright. Why am I making this video? Why am I even talking about this? Let's dive into some of this gameplay.
Every driver has a story to tell. Of their first race. Their first race car. Here is the starting point for racing dreams. For a select, devoted few awaits not just the finish line, but the chance to become a racing legend.
Now that was the little intro-y bit that they always do. I actually quite liked that one. The first time I watched it, the second time it wasn't as exciting. But I'm quite interested in this game, other than the fact that you pick the woman or the man again. It's like, oh, look at us, we do diversity. You did it in the last game, I don't think you did it in the game before, and whatever. Point is, this game seems like it has quite a bit more polish than the previous game, and they didn't mention anything about that at all. They didn't mention anything, because in the previous games, we've had pretty much half-assed games, the progression was useless, all this kind of stuff, but now it seems like they're actually properly trying with the polish and the storyline as such. For example, let me slip you on back over to my lady friend.
For decades, it's drawn the racing world's best. To win, it will take speed, versatility, and adaptability. Spanning 5 continents and the world's most legendary circuits, only a few will climb to the top, where racing immortality awaits the winner.
She's talking about some cup, and then she's like, okay, you're gonna go into the shoes of one of these other drivers, and these drivers are pretty much pros, and it's just try out the new fancy cars, basically.
Speed. The defining element of racing. Speed is more than the miracles of engineering and design. It is drivers who embrace the pursuit of going ever faster. Last season's Cup winner, Michael Mueller, is one of those drivers. Known for bringing record-breaking cars to the track, he turned heads at the Dubai Invitational when he drove a car no one knew existed.
I'm impressed with those cutscenes and stuff. Forza never really properly goes in with story and storyline and all this kind of stuff, and that's my main point of this video. It's impressive that they're actually looking at doing this, because let's be totally honest with you, what does this game have? It has one new track and a few new cars, but that's standard for Forza. A lot of them are DLC cars from the previous game. Cars can't be the whole development of this game. That's not the point. They've got to do something, and that's something that Forza has always been missing. Kind of a progression, a storyline as such. And I know people are going to tell me that the games don't need that, but just to have a basic plot line makes me want to play the game more so. Even if you had the absolute worst gameplay, if the story was good at the beginning, like for example The Last of Us gameplay, I'm going to go out on a whim and say it wasn't that great, but the story that ties it together makes it go, wow, this is pretty cool. I'm not saying The Last of Us gameplay is bad, it's just very, very basic. Like, it's literally just walk and hit things. It could be done by anything. If there was no story, it would not be a good game. Story is a big element of games for me, and just an idea of that I'm trying to push against other people. There is someone I'm trying to beat. I'm going to be open here and say that the gameplay itself is not that exciting. It's Forza, you know. To me, I don't find the race gameplay itself exciting. Forza doesn't do the race gameplay very exciting. I personally think it does more exciting, like, actual race camera and anything than Gran Turismo, but for some reason Gran Turismo just always has this extra push that Forza doesn't. It's just the racing itself just isn't that exciting. But tying in a story, which is something I've requested for so long, when I expected nothing from this game, they've added a track, which is this Dubai track that they keep bloody blabbing on about. Let's skip to a menu, okay? This menu right here, it's a nice one. So this is the racing kind of speed focus or whatever he said, and it has different, I can't tell exactly how it works, but what it seems like is if you do a race and you go down kind of a ladder and then there's a boss of some kind. That's what it looks like to me, and that in itself is gonna make me try and finish the game. Let's be honest with each other. If you like Forza Motorsport or not, the last game and Forza Motorsport 5 had no reason to progress. Absolutely no reason. You did a first race and you unlock a Bugatti Veyron. That's my only worry still, because you still can jump into decently high-end cars. But do you unlock the, like, I don't know how it works, but there is a possible chance here. The Forza Motorsport 7, progression-wise, may be a big hit with me. That has always been a massive weak point. Since the Xbox One versions of Forza Motorsport, it's just not been that great. It's actually been declining on Horizon 2. If you go back to Horizon 1, it was there. Horizon 2, where's it gone? Horizon 3, fuck it! Is this enough to make me playing for years and years? No, it's not. Like, the gameplay itself, there's something I can't pick it up on. It just, the intense feeling isn't there. It might be the AI, it might be something. No, it can't be the AI. The AI is quite good. They're just impossible or easy. Just fix that. Am I excited for Forza Motorsport 7 now? No. Am I intrigued about Forza Motorsport 7 now? Yes. Am I going to get it? Yes, I'm going to be playing it. Let me know if you want to see like a full-on Let's Play as such or whatever. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to do my muck around videos and be done with it, because last Motorsport game, I really didn't do that much, did I? I don't think. What I'm saying here is that a missing element that has been taken away from the series seems to be coming back. And they didn't mention this. Their idea was, let's throw this game out there. Oh, look, it has 4K. So I want to say to the underdog that thought, oh yeah, let's add proper progression. You, sir, in the company, you are the real godsend, and you are the reason that I'm actually intrigued by this game now. You should be high up and not the people that go, let's make it 4K. To be fair, it's a visual achievement, because it's one of the 2 or 3 games that is actually 4K on Xbox One X, because if you didn't know, most of them are upscaled 4K, which isn't actually 4K. Like the PS4 Pro, I'm interested to see what's going to be like, because the PS4 Pro, what? At least the marketing of both now are no longer saying it's proper 4K. Technically, they're saying it's 4K. It's not a lie, but it's still misleading. You should say is like Sony is saying now, after they've been told off probably by Watchdog or something, that it is dynamic 4K, as they call it, because it never hardly ever hits actual 4K. It's dynamic 4K. It's just the most bizarre thing. Anyway, I'd love to know your thoughts. Are you diving into this excited? Again, I'm not excited, more so intrigued, and I'm hoping, I have a lot of hope for everybody this year, like Project Cars. I'm actually going to be trying that when that comes out in a few days time. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and try out the demo if you haven't tried the game. It's definitely worth picking up if you want. If you're intrigued in this game, try it out, see the actual core gameplay and how it plays. Personally, it plays the same. The camera just shakes a bit. It plays more like Forza Motorsport 5, which understeers a lot, and it's not that fun. I think the progression enough will be enough to make me gloss over that and actually maybe beat this game, because the last games I haven't beaten because there was no win, you know? Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.